All right, welcome back to another race of Mario Sunday. This is going to be awesome. It is going to be a head-to-head race, apparently. Space Miner, who's supposed to be on this race, is missing in action. So if anybody has seen Space Miner, please, this is an official bolo. Be on the lookout. We need that time to come in. We'll be able to start on the next race if we can find him in time, but who knows? Who knows? But in the meantime, should be a good head-to-head match between BDEF and the Mr. Doggo, also known as El Doggo. But we have the greatest commentary doggo with me in the commentary booth, West Dog. How you doing?
I'm doing good so far today, Markinator. Thank you for having me in the booth. I'm looking forward to a great day of Mario 64 racing.
Me too. Looking for a great day. Maybe get a little closer to your mic, a little quiet. I can't turn you up anymore. But yeah, should be a great race here. BDEF is obviously an incredible member of the community. Does a lot of stuff for us as well as the Club 100. Recently did something with helping people learn harder strats. Invited people on to showcase some hidden knowledge that not everybody would know. But trying to see if these runners are ready. They look like they are ready on those files. Told them we'd be starting here very shortly. So just trying to keep things on schedule and rocking and rolling. But BDEF, the PBs here, if I can pull them up, here we go. So BDEF has a 105 48 and 70 and a 2017 and 16, while Mr. Doggo has a 57 57 and 70 star and a 1551 and 16. So Mr. Doggo has an incredible 16-star time, so we'll see how that can translate here. But the 70-star PBs, a few minutes apart, but I mean, nothing crazy. Once you get kind of up towards that little hour mark, anything can happen.
And will you be sharing anything inside of the Discord, or will I be watching off the Twitch feed?
Yes, I will be sharing. The Badger had the same question. I am getting these competitors ready.
Perfect.
Was very quiet on stream. Okay, well, we're going to reset. We're going to start. We're going to give these guys a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, good luck to both runners. Get some sound in here. But yeah, had a really great race one between Drewy, Wolfavis, and Bombs speedrunning. Set some really good times. Had the top time right now is a 52:14. That was by Bombs, followed by Drewy with a 56:46. And then finally, Wolfavis had that 59:21, that sub-hour. Was actually in line to beat Drewy, but had a bit of a Mario meltdown, as we say. But West Dog, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Excited to see some 70-star?
I'm feeling a little lethargic today. Stayed up a little too late last night getting ready for possible pace preparations in July. We're going to see a bunch of Mario taking place there. Nothing wakes up anybody more than a good old-fashioned 70-star races. BDEF, unfortunately, does not hit their Lakitu skip, giving Doggo the advantage here. Frankly, I did not know of the Mr. Doggo prior to this race, and already I feel a very strong inclination of rooting for them. Absolutely, I couldn't understand why I have such a bias for someone with the name of Mr. Doggo, but I could just feel the connection. You know what I mean?
Yeah, couldn't imagine what that connection would be, but no, I feel it. I feel it. But very nice bomb clip from Mr. Doggo here. BDEF started the timer early, it seems. Or maybe are they on... oh, no, Mr. Doggo's on Japanese. That's what it is. I was like, they didn't jump out of the pipe at the same time. So, going to be taking a 1-second loss here. Could be huge.
So, I mean, for something as small as a 1 second time difference, I don't think it makes. I don't think it's anything too serious, unless we're looking for absolutely optimal. Wait a minute, are they? They're playing on. They're playing on the Switch. They're playing on the Switch controllers. Is this the Switch Online version?
Wait a minute.
And they're playing individually with the little Switch controllers. That is I've never seen anybody do this before.
I haven't either. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. So we do have one emulator player in each round. Let me pull this up so I can see. And El Doggo said they were running the N64 version. What a lie.
Well, I guess it is the N64 version, but it's just on Nintendo Switch.
It's not. It's not the Nintendo 64 version. But yeah. Okay, so we'll add 25 seconds here, Mr. Doggo. So BDEF will be taking the advantage there. Not really an advantage, still a disadvantage to run with lag, but as they look close, BDEF will probably have a bit of an advantage. But Mr. Doggo missing Lagatoo skip. Not happy. Oh, again! So Mr. Doggo does have that like 7 minutes or 6 minutes above BDEF on the PB. This could be huge.
Doggo expressing a great amount of passion over those failed owlless attempts. They're trying to also go for double jump owlless. I can't imagine going for double jump owlless, let alone on the Switch controllers.
Yeah, this is insane.
BDEF. Okay, Blue Coin being a homie decided to now drop down. BDEF almost taking a drop it down into the water below. So he's deciding to pick up the Piranha Plant Blue Coin, I guess, for backup, even though it's not really necessary since I don't think he got the line in the beginning.
Not sure. I mean, Doggo did get that Salt Class. So this is motion. He's doing like the full motion controls. Look, he's shaking the controllers to like dive and everything. What?
Actually insane.
Don't grab the star. Oh, having trouble here. Yeah, just get up there.
At this rate, I just say take the pull, Doggo.
Yeah, perhaps. No, you can't kick.
Oh, no.
What's happening? They're going to be coming around and take it from a different angle, maybe? No, just skipping it entirely.
Oh. Just staying on top of the moving platforms. We now see BDEF going for Into the Wild Blue.
Snagging it. Quick pull grab. I'm actually like really hyped to see how this run is going to go on these motion controlled Switch controllers. This had to have been, I had to have planned to play on like N64 and is doing this for fun. Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm not sure either. I don't know anything about Mr. Doggo. Maybe if there's anybody in the chat who could key us in a little bit more on Mr. Doggo, if they are normally a Switch player. Oh, looks like they did get a line of 5, but they're not going to get enough coins from that. So at that rate, I'd say go for the Piranha Plant for backup. Looks like, yep, they are going to do just that. Oh, yeah, because since they didn't get any of those coins in the Ring of 8 on the platform above Wild Blue, they had to settle for some extras.
Yeah. Did make it through that 100. So, yeah, BDEF. I don't know too much Mario background on BDEF. I know does a lot on the back end as far as like doing like moderation and just being a good community member. So we're gonna see possibly some strats that haven't seen in a while. Ooh, BDEF not able to get that ledge grab. So yeah, just maybe some more consistent strats, some more intermediate to beginner side of things with that 105 PB. Some of y'all in chat maybe could take some notes.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen BDEF actually do a speed run. I've seen them host tournaments and be active in the community for a long time, but I've never actually seen them do a run. So it's kind of nice to see what BDEF is like. What'd you say his PB was earlier?
Pull it up to see the exact one. It is 105.48. Yeah, just nice and easy. 720 out of the swamps here. So has the lead over Mr. Doggo, also known as El Doggo. All right, nice backup strat there. Might have been the main strat it was going for. Very fast. Any slide guesses in chat? I'm going to say a 12-9.
I will say a 13-1.
Ooh, that is a big jump. We were wrong. 14-9 coming out.
Well, we see Mr. Doggo going for their final slide. I don't think they realize they're missing a star in Womp's Fortress. I don't know the names of the stars, but the third star selection in Womp's Fortress, they did not get that star. And why did they just pick up that one again? What are they doing?
Wait, what? Oh, this is trouble.
Why did... Yeah, I agree having the hands on the face like that. Wait, now the game is moving, but
Hold
he's got
on.
his hands on his face? What is going on here?
What is happening on Doggo's screen?
Is this not Mr. Doggo?
Is this a pre-recorded run?
This is either pre-recorded or this is sharing feed from some other stream, because this is definitely does not there's something a little sus going on here.
It is very sus. Hold on, let me message him. Your stream is sus. You were moving with no hands on controller.
Now, unless he's got a secret third arm that we're completely unaware about, or... Oh, that's right, Into the Wild Blue. He didn't get that because, no, I guess just not because, but just they forgot about it. But yeah, I am wondering what's going on here.
Yeah, especially with motion controls. The race number 2 is so scuffed. Like, we had a runner not show up. Mr. Doggo is sneaking in, like, but like it's not a good run. Like it's not like a PB paced run. So like I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening.
Well, taking a look at their stream, I'm just going to assume that this has got to be a recording of some other streamer or some friend of theirs that's in the top left corner while the gameplay takes place.
So I have not seen the motion controllers since Womps. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Doggo just stuck some webcam footage from Odyssey in the bottom left. I don't know.
Oh,
I mean,
BDEF taking a drop in Dark World after collecting that 6th red coin, now allowing Mr. Doggo a chance to catch up.
Yeah, and that is, yeah, that entire catch-up time. It'll be tied. So this is either... I can't imagine this is like pre-recorded and this is the run that was chosen. But I mean, it would make sense if the webcam is just not the same. Because, yeah, there's, I mean, clearly that's not what's happening.
And now we see all the motion controls going on without Mario in the picture, so I'm just straight up confused.
We'll run with it. I'm assuming this is a legit run and the webcam is just bad. It's not their webcam.
There to mess with us. Oh, some pause buffering going on in Dark World. I don't know what is going on now.
Alright, I'm asking in Doggo's chat, yo, what is up with your webcam not being synced with your gameplay? 'Cause if you're gonna be doing this to me, you have to tell me beforehand. You have to tell me beforehand.
Well, maybe that'd be a courtesy thing, but I can tell you I've also gone behind somebody's back and done some fun scuffed stuff from time to time. There was one time I competed in a 70-star tournament for Zia's 44, and my opponent and I got together offline and planned an entirely scuffed route away from the norm to have some fun with the commentators. So I can appreciate, you know, having a little fun here and there, but this is just this is a whole nother can of worms I'm not used to.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll run with it. BDEF on the flight up to this box. Don't bonk! We saw this on the last race.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take that tumble all the way down. Fixing the camera here. Gonna refresh the wing cap.
I think they could have had the chance for one more jump without having to refresh the wing cap. I can always appreciate going for some safe strats.
I would agree. That's all right. Up here, got the star. Let's see how the CCM goes. Still haven't gotten a response from Mr. Doggo.
Probably something we're not going to know until well after the race, so let's just enjoy the chaos while it occurs.
I think so. I will DQ after the fact if necessary. But here we go. BDEF. Oh, makes it. I always get really scared when I see that. Can't quite see the bottom. Yeah, I'm always in favor of the backflip strat. Even if you don't time your A press with the wall kick exactly, you can just spam A and get any wall kick and just do the wall kicks from the ground. And that's still faster than jumping off the edge. Ooh, the slide. Extra landing.
Now, I don't know a whole lot about BDEF marketing. Or do you know why their profile picture is a gumball machine with Dr. Octopus tentacles?
That has been the profile picture for as long as I can remember. I don't know the story behind it.
I don't either. Now it looks like we're seeing BDEF getting 100 plus penguin race with only 15 stars. Are they gonna possibly be going for double pillarless and shifting sandland?
I would imagine Simply doesn't want to race the penguin, and just wants to get this. I doubt we'll see plus from BDEF, but might see just another star. Not sure what it would be, or you just do HMC early, and then do an extra star later on in the run, like SL Reds or something.
This is an interesting.
Oh.
race.
Oh, is racing the penguin. So yeah. Just hasn't done the baby penguin, I don't think.
Okay, interesting. They'd save that one for last. They have a lot of coins, just avoiding death there on the side. I don't know if they were gonna. Okay, yeah. Oh, now 86 coins. That should be good enough for a long jump to grab the star.
Yeah, thankfully didn't grab any more. Gonna go safe route anyway. Very nice. This is so scuffed on so many levels. I know. It's okay. This is Mario 64 at its finest. Yeah, I know we're all used to seeing the top tier gameplay, the super fast strats, the dangerous gaps in the rollouts, but you know, that's actually not most of Mario 64. Most of Mario 64 is a bit scuffed gameplay. I am convinced that this is just not Mr. Doggo's webcam. Like, this is just not him playing the game.
Oh, they took a spill off of the balcony and Big was hot. And again, there goes the hands on the face, but we're still seeing the gameplay moving. What is yeah, I just don't know what's going on anymore.
I think this has got to be looped.
This has got to be a pre-recorded run, shouldn't it?
Just the webcam is like looped, I think. Because that's if you pre-recorded the gameplay and then you're trying to fake it on the webcam, you don't do that. Like you don't do that.
I was gonna say, if the webcam was looped, then they're very well timed with all the mistakes that are occurring.
Yeah, I think it's a fake webcam. Sema's like, nah, DQ. But not yet. Ooh. If you fall down there, you actually can triple jump, wall kick to the other side. Oh, don't have to go back up to this right side.
Now they're trying to do a triple jump across, it looks like. You know, surprisingly, for all the mistakes that Mr. Doggo has done in this race so far, I'm surprised they still got the lead over BDEF for the time being. BDEF really wanted to hug that wall before getting into the door.
Yeah, that was actually a really optimal ledge grab from BDEF. Alright, kicking all the way up. Oh, okay. Took a belly slide. Belly slides are really dangerous. Can't roll out or jump.
Unless I'm just straight up tripping. I also saw Mr. Doggo take an extended pause going into the basement lobby for some reason before starting to move.
I'm just rolling with it.
Yeah, they're waving their hands in the air like they just don't care.
Like they just don't care. But we are seeing a plus. Right side, very nice. What does this say?
I'm not cheating, smiley face.
Okay, but that doesn't help me at all. But it does make me think that this is a pre-recorded
Recorded
webcam.
one for sure, yeah.
I'm not cheating, I promise.
So if they're not cheating, this has got to be a pre-recorded run, as we still see Mario continue to move with no hands.
And now no doggo.
We can read the card. We know the cheating is not taking place, but can we get an explanation as to why we're seeing some movement without hands?
Yeah. I want to know why the webcam's not synced.
Like at this rate, why not just turn the webcam off so we don't have all this confusion?
Cause I think it's on purpose. That's why. I do think it is on purpose.
I wonder if they're just gonna hold that up for the rest of the race. Oh, we're seeing a booty burn here in reds. Another booty burn. Another booty burn. Oh no, are we gonna see Beal reds?
Oh, I hope not. It does have all that extra life now. There we go. Oh, BDF taking the fall of shame. Did have some nice shell movement though.
I can't quite read what that says. It just says I love Mario Sunday. LUV Mario Sunday.
Thank you. I hope everyone else does too. This is not helpful. We will have a talk after the fact.
A very stern talking to.
This is the best webcam troll ever.
Oh, as we're seeing booty burns in the volcano and Doggo taking the death, now allowing BDef another opportunity to potentially catch up. Winner POV is the next message on the cue card, or NNER. I just presume that's saying winner.
Yeah, not him's. Doggo said in Discord chat that that's his brother Adam on cam.
Oh.
Gotcha. Well, that's oh my gosh. You're just giving me a heart attack, basically. You're just stressing me out.
Good to see shout-outs to the brother, I suppose. I wonder if their brother is just streaming on Twitch right now, and Doggo, who might be faceless, just decided to give their brother some love. We're seeing them climb all the way up the volcano now. Oh no,
oh wait.
A spill.
Oh, I guess it was going for the side flip. I was very confused.
Yeah, trying to get the side flip onto the pole.
Yeah, this is not typical movements. Mr. Doggo probably does. Being a 16-star runner, 1551 is that 16-star PB. It probably doesn't do lava boost. Oh, BDF! Oh, BDF! Oh, BDF!
Getting bullied. Why not turn around and get him to go off the other platform, BDF? Some extra unnecessary kicks. All I needed to do was turn Mario around, do one ground pound, and that would have gotten the job done. He just really needed to retaliate and just show him who was boss.
Yeah. You know what, AJ? You know what? I can do that. Where is it? Not that one. So we're just gonna watch Mr. Doggo do the run.
Oh, taking a bump, they're gonna get burned, and now they're taking another death in the volcano.
Oh no. Very unfortunate burn there. Might have been able to live if just fell to the lava, but that extra health from the burn.
How unfortunate. Looks like Doggo Brothers still proclaiming this is the winner POV, even though BDef has now got the lead in LLL. As I say that, taking a slide on the slope there.
And we will have to see winner POV on gameplay only as BDF misses the pole. We kind of saw a bunch of spaghetti and Lethal Lava Land on the last race. Like, every runner took at least one death. And it was just chaos. Lethal Lava Land taking names today. Alright, it's going to be on a weird cycle. This fire. Yep, taking it slow. Alright, nice, nice. And I believe... Oh gosh, Mr. Doggo. I was going to say, I believe they are tied on stars now. So with those deaths from Doggo, we will see possible lead change. Okay, BDF does have the longer star here running up the volcano. Maybe not the lead change quite yet.
Doggo still somehow got the lead over BDEF as they now finish their ascent up the volcano. Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that actually got onto the platform.
This is like the most scary run I've ever seen.
I'm just lost. Ironically, as a commentator who is continuing to commentate, I'm truly lost for words. I'm just making stuff up as I go along, much like it seems like these runners.
I'm kind of doing the same. This is... Yeah, I'm very used to pointing out, like, oh, look at this crazy strat. Oh, look at this, look at that. And I'm not used to the spaghetti. Oh, Mr. Doggo, that's not the angle. Oh, get away from that vortex. Just cut left. Oh, no.
All right, take 3.
You have to... Yeah, you have to look at the back of the chest while touching it. It's not enough just to graze by it.
You know, Markinator, they say sometimes first is known for being the best, then first is the worst, second is the best, and then there's third time's the charm. How come we don't have any love for the number 4? We even have a candy bar named Take 5, but there's no love for the number 4. What do you think gives? Why do we have such discrimination against the number 4?
It is kind of a forgotten number, like first through third, and then the next number, yeah, is like just significant numbers, 5. I don't know. You should start something up. But speaking of starting something up, you do have the Dirty 30 coming up next week.
Hey, that is very true.
You can tell us maybe a little bit about that.
You don't care about the self shout out?
I'm like hosting it on Mario Sunday next week. I'm like co-streaming it.
That is true. Yeah, so for anybody out there who is watching, if anyone is familiar with the ROM hack, Super Mario 64 Sapphire, I'll be hosting the second iteration of the Dirty 30 Sapphire tourney. Anybody is welcome to compete if they so choose. LTA qualifiers will be next Sunday starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and you will have... Still need to get a time range, but it's 6 to 8 hours for you to get your best time in Sapphire, and the top 16 times that are completed by the end of the day will be going on to the main tournament, and they'll be paired off in teams. So anybody who's familiar with March Madness, the NCAA basketball tournament, think of the seeding or the team pairings as like a bracket seed in the tournament. The number 1 seed would be paired with the 16th seed. The number 2 seed would be paired off with the 15th seed, etc. And that way we can get a balanced level of competition, because I'll have the 2 of the top 3 runners in the game participating in the tournament, and if it was a single like a 1v1 race or and even an LTA format, they're just going to run away with the competition. 2v2, a relay team, that way we really get a chance to try to have some good balanced competition.
That is very interesting. Explain that one more time, how the relay exactly is. How are you going to pair them off?
They'll be, so the top 16 times from the qualifier will be paired off into teams. The best time will be paired off with the worst time. The second best time will be paired off with the second worst time, etc. Pretty much until you get 8 teams of 2.
I see. I see. Yeah, that will be very interesting, especially for a race.
So I felt bad because the world record holder, Phantom404, he is leaps and bounds above everybody else, and he's been wanting to compete in this tournament for a while, and I felt bad if I was going to say, no, you can't compete, you're too good. And so decided to make the format a little different to encourage some balancing. Wait, hold on. Mr. Doggo's in the Bowser 2 throw without collecting the Reds coin star.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You're right.
So what? Are we going to see SL Reds and then TTC 100?
I mean, definitely going to be grabbing some extra stars. Is a 16-star runner, not primarily 70 stars, so this could just be the strat. You know, isn't very comfortable with reds here.
You know something Sema also says in the chat, they're playing on Virtual Console, but it looks like the number font is the same as it is on a regular N64. The quality might be a little, I don't know if that is console or maybe emulator, but it doesn't look like Virtual Console because there is a noticeable difference in the outline of the number font. It doesn't quite look like Virtual Console unless I'm just completely gone blind here.
Yeah, it's playing on Nintendo 64. I saw definitely some lag here in DDD, so. I mean, that is the platform Doggo chose. Nintendo Switch controllers just was throwing us for such a loop.
Okay, they didn't get the coins from the Skeeter. I really don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, backup box is doable. At the end, has through 3 coins. No, gets flipped. I was not really expecting that. It's a close call.
Just missing out on the wall kick. Oh, really?
Oh!
Oh my gosh, they've fallen off the edge and they're getting chased by the flame.
That was an invisible wall. On that corner, if you try to cut the corner like that, you do get an invisible wall. Probably caused by the amp right there. Yeah, you're gonna be grabbing these coins. Probably grabbing that box there at the end. Needs this coin. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Doggo, no. Vita taking the triple jump and dive approach again on that rotating platform, by the way. Never seen that. Usually see people go for the long jump, but honestly, nothing wrong with a triple jump dive. Covers just as much ground. Honestly surprised. Oh yeah, since Doggo is still short 3 coins, why are they... Wait, why are they going back up there? I don't know if they know the backup to off the wooden plank near the beginning of the stage, if they just took the long trek back up.
Yeah, it's maybe not comfortable with it. Doesn't quite know how it works.
But they do know the backup box over here.
Yeah, this has got to be the intended route. We're like the 70-star specific stuff is what we're seeing is a bit like off. Like the 100 coin, the Fire Sea Reds, and those are like the harder ones. Everything else seems to be pretty normal.
Oh, Mr. Doggo letting us know Fire Sea No Reds was intentional to troll. I see.
To troll. Oh. You're killing me. You're killing me. But it is all for fun. Let's get some nice screen time, some good gameplay. every week here at Mario Sunday. All right, looks like I have gotten in contact with Space Miner, the one who is supposed to also be in this race. We'll see if they are willing to join the next one.
Oh, then we might have a 5-way race in the next one? Because I thought I remember seeing 4 for that last slot. Unless I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So it'd be a 5-way race. Yeah, it was gonna be 3-3-4. Actually, it was gonna be 3-3-5, and Cooking Cat had emergency come up. Happens. So here we go. Wet Dry World final star. Kicking that box. We are about synced up. Star count and all.
Yeah, both have now done 100 plus secrets. Let's see if BDEF goes for the wall kick approach so they can get back on the elevator. Nicely done. Looks like they're just going to play it safe.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
This is like the 3rd time I've seen Mr. Doggo have such little health, and that's gonna be it. Finally took him out. Playing on the edge for so long. Oh. Avoiding that flame spitter. All right, I'm not quite sure what the movement is here. But okay, go top of the town. Alright, so that is going to be the official lead change. BDEF. 1 star up coming out of Wet Dry World. So Mr. Doggo still has to grab another star somewhere.
Oh, BDEF taking a burn. Just getting onto the tree for safety.
Zeus saying the way things are going, I may need to visit Vanish Cap again on and 70 star. Mr. Doggo setting a bad example for the other runners. But yeah, Sima says 5-way race PogChamp. Hopefully, we'll see. Haven't gotten that response quite yet on the verification. They said they thought they were going to race later, so hopefully it just works out.
You know, Space Miner put some time into 120 for the pace event that took place a couple of weekends ago. So I wonder if they are familiar enough with 70 to get back into it.
Yeah, should be. Has a 55-minute PB. But a lot of these runners who entered today are more 16-star specialists. They and then they kind of dabble in the 70 and 120 areas. But nothing wrong with that.
Apparently, I'm a little quiet. How do I sound now?
That was much better.
Looks like I'm gonna have to really get up close and personal with my microphone.
Yeah, that's good. I blame Discord for not allowing you to turn people up to 300%, and sometimes it just makes people really quiet. like the voice of a god.
Let's not get carried away now.
That is a bit of heresy here at Mario Sunday, the Lord's Day.
So Doggo looking like they might be going for the red coin star in THI to make up for Fire Sea Reds. Which, you know, honestly, as like a beginner route, I don't think I have a problem with that. I honestly wonder if I should start incorporating this, because I'm personally not the biggest fan of Fire Sea Reds.
I don't know exactly what the time is on THI Reds. I know it's not super quick.
But it's not quite as long as Fire Sea Reds either. Although I suppose you are navigating the Bowser stage and getting the red coin star, so there's give and take.
Yeah, the Bowser stage Reds are basically you're already there, so getting the Reds are not that time consuming. But I don't know. You could definitely still you could just do like SL Reds. I know that's a very common one. But if you already do that, maybe THI Reds could be a good backup.
Oh, and BDef really rolling on that log there, getting Invisawalled, and now they may have to go back this up with Reds or Box, and they're going to go for Reds.
We saw that in Visball last race too.
Is this a recording of the last race, perhaps? Is nobody actually showing themselves?
This race is a complete sham. It's been from the get-go. No. That is funny. Now we are seeing some safe strats come out. We are on pace for about 1 minute per star, which is about a 1:10 finish time. But we have seen like a lot of tumbles and stuff. It always surprises me how fast you can actually finish a race, even with strats that are like not considered fast. Like as long as you're not taking like crazy spills. Oh, getting destroyed.
BDef showing they are a good old-fashioned log champ. I'm sure Cheese would be very proud of them. Oh, Doggo taking the spill, going for the wall kick strat. They got a firstie off of that long jump. It just collided directly with the wall as BDef taking a risky strat and deciding to long jump into the waterfall. I used to do that myself, but once the grind for sub-hour got serious and the long jump started creating more problems than benefits, you started going for the slide kick strat. So good on BDef for maintaining safety there. As Doggo once again failing the wall kick strat. They were a little low off the long jump that time. Wonder if they know the alternate method to getting that star.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, you do need like some good speed into that long jump, so you are high enough.
I don't think I'm high enough for this race, Markinator, as Doggo takes another spill. And they're now allowing their hat to get stolen by the monkey.
This is incredible.
Maybe they think the hat is weighing them down, and this time the wall kick method might be successful. No, they're not even going for that. They're just getting up to the top of the mountain, but now they can't even seem to grab the ledge there, as they're now going for jumping into the fall, and they get it, but now we're going to see a capless Mario losing time out of every single stage exits.
Oh!
Through the wall? What is going on?
Never in my life have I seen a Mario 64 70-star race be this crazy.
What in actual tarnation is going on right now?
If there is spaghetti to be had, Mario is consuming it.
I don't think he's consuming it at Markinator. I think he's just straight up bathing in it. He's just completely filled a bathtub and just completely marinating in the sauce of spaghetti.
Yeah, it's like the scene on Elf. He's just pouring syrup right on that big old plate of spaghetti, and it's just causing so many issues. But we are in SL, finally. Making it through. You do just want to see these runners complete everything as Mr. Doggo. Not having fun with that wall clip. Is Doggo going to try to steal the hat back? You think?
I don't know. At this rate, you know, considering we've already been trolled with no Fire Sea Reds, it wouldn't surprise me if this was just a continuing troll and we had no cap.
That is true. Ooh, backflip. But yeah, that does lose time. The animation before like the save or like the save don't save screen is exactly the same as Mario with a cap. So this right here, but it's this shrug after the fact that loses you time. So Mario's shrugging, I'll get the cap later.
You know, frankly, Mario has a well-kept hairstyle, too. I honestly don't know why he wears the hat all the time. I mean, I can understand the insecurity of men wanting to wear a hat if they have they got a male pattern baldness crown forming on the top of their cap, but Mario's still got a full head of hair that's going strong after almost 40 years in the world of Nintendo, so I don't know why they're hiding that beautiful, beautiful hair from us.
The cap protects Mario from damage.
That is true. I forgot capless does incur more damage.
Yeah, it's every cap Mario has some kind of special power. You got the wing cap, the metal cap, the vanish cap, the cap.
The cap?
The regular cap, I don't know.
Cap.
Cap.
We be capping.
All right, Mr. Doggo flying across. Very nice.
All right, and BDef is out of SL with 52 stars, thinking they needed to go upstairs again already, but just realizing they needed to get into the basement for HMC.
We'll see about a MIPS grab. What? Oh man, that is like the perfect spot where you dive. And like Mario's height is like the perfect pixel above the MIPS hitbox. And he just runs right under you.
Unfortunately, the hitbox is not applied to the ears. The ears are basically a fraud. MIPS is just a tiny little bug running around the stage instead of a bunny.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody at some point has posted a clip of themselves being like, what is going on here? And just completely missing the MIPS for no reason. Oh, taking a spin drift. Needs to hold A. Didn't hold A.
Oh my goodness. And they didn't go up the ramp when they fell down initially, so I wonder if they know to slow
You can't.
off there.
It's not going to work.
Take their chance off the spin drift. We may be seeing a death here if they can't get their act together. Oh boy. Yeah, they're gonna definitely be taking a death here in the water. I think they even realize that themselves.
Yeah, this is the 70 knowledge playing a factor. Need to know those backups. Yeah, the spin drift you have to lure away from the wall. Because for whatever reason, it's deeper next to that wall. And you cannot jump on top of it. Oh, and kicking down. Not getting that little clip slide. Makes it over with the first spin drift.
I don't think they held down A again, but they at least had to travel a shorter distance to get up to the wall.
Yeah, most likely... BDef. Ooh,
really struggling with trying to get the Christmas Miracle triple jump.
Yeah, this is a very acceptable backup. If you're super skilled, you can actually hit the button from that slope jump, but it is very hard and precise. I remember there's one day I was messing around with it to see if like that triple jump off the box would be any faster than having to open the door, but didn't end up really saving any time and was incredibly difficult. All right, top of the snowman's head, number 52. Should be headed down into the basement again.
BDEF looks like they're going to be going for the maze star. Or I don't know what the official name of the star is, but you got to navigate the toxic maze. I think it is called navigating the toxic maze.
It is.
Yeah, so instead of going for SL Rids, they decided to navigate the toxic maze. An interesting route difference.
You're right, Monk. Mr. Doggo's screen in SL is kind of like a flashbang. Very white colors. All right, one more star to go. It is time for Tippy.
Where is Doggo going? They're going for Fire Sea Reds now?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Why? This commentator has lost at least 20 brain cells throughout the course of this race. I really don't know what to say anymore.
It is the most scuffed race I have ever hosted, that is for sure. And you guys were here to witness it. 58 stars in, 53 on the side of Mr. Doggo. We have one more race after this. Hopefully will not be like this one.
Hopefully no one's getting any bright ideas in that next block of time is Doggo. Oh my goodness. Oh, getting bullied mercilessly.
Okay, it is Tippy time. Do have that extra star, so we will not be seeing a 100 coin in TTC.
Oh, Doggo didn't hit the wall kick back up, but just barely gets over the ramp.
All right, BDEF, what we looking at here in Rainbow Ride? So it's actually not super far off the PB. BDEF having a 105. I'm not sure how quickly can make it through here. Not going for that wall kick. Just this is the beginner strat, taking the pole all the way up.
Commentator almost wondered if they could have joined this race.
You could have. It's open signups. Open signups every week.
If I know what we would have been in for, I would have. Oh my gosh. BDEF almost taking the spill over the edge there for swinging in the breeze.
All right, do have confirmation from Space Miner will be joining the last race, so we'll not be missing out on any Mario action from our signups here.
Poggies.
All right, what's the backup here? What are we doing? Oh, getting bullied.
Oh my gosh. Would they be getting bullied or would they be getting guide?
Got guide, son.
Oh, taking a spill down below. They're just gonna take the death. Oh.
Had enough.
Oh my gosh. Marginator, I almost wonder at this rate if we should just commentate the rest of this blindfolded so we could try to guess all the mayhem that's taking place right now.
We're gonna see what's happening. I mean, BDEF is actually not doing bad. BDEF is cruising along. 105 is the PB. Mr. Doggo is the troublemaker here.
Are you saying Mr. Doggo's not being a good boy?
No, very bad boy. Got trolled with the webcam, had to turn it off. Getting trolled with the star selects, going through Bowser in the fire seed twice. Like, I've got another race to run. We'll see when BDEF finishes where we are. Has one more? No, two more here. Not going to be getting 100 coin in TTC.
Going for the triple jump wall kick approach for Rainbow Ride. Ooh, getting the wall kick off that little ledge there. I've never actually seen that done before by anybody. You normally see them go for the side flip wall kick or even the wall kick, diagonal wall kick off of the blue wall there. But BDEF actually incorporated some very precise wall kicking. Nicely done.
BDEF is making it happen, even through the spaghetti.
All right, Mr. Doggo has now got 60 stars going upstairs to Rainbow Ride, so we're likely not going to see them going for the Cruiser Star as BDEF got into TTC with the moving clock, so it looks like they'll just be going for one of the first 3 stars here on the second level of the clock, which let's see which one they decide to go for first.
Yeah, I imagine is not going for the pendulum jumps anyway, as we've seen like a lot of the expert strats be skipped. So it probably doesn't matter too much that this is not the proper moving.
Right, Mr. Doggo is lining up for Lakitu bounce. And unfortunately, slipping through the crack of despair. Very fitting considering we are playing as a plumber after all.
The crack of despair. Oh, what's up, Horror? How you doing? Horror gonna be in the next race. Is the #1 seed here today.
Horror, that'll be an exciting race to behold. BDEF! Oh my gosh!
What a bonk. Just waiting for that time still. So is this 100 coins?
They were trying to go for 100 coins. Yes, they were getting the reds along it. 20 coins. They were trying to do the double wall kick, and they timed the second wall kick and tried to save getting on the platform with the jump dive. Unfortunately, a little too late on the B input, and they fell to their demise. No, not again.
This is pretty rough because actually I don't think. No, you do. He left Rainbow Ride with 62 stars, and so you need 7 here, and then the Toad. So it does have to do the 100 coin.
Markenator, I think that is an absolute understatement here. I think you could take some sandpaper and scrape it along my inner thighs, and that still wouldn't be rougher than what we're witnessing in this race right now. There we go. Getting the wall kick this time, BDEF. Oh, Doggo missing the wall kick off the plank again for Lakitu bounce, but was able to save it that time.
All right. We are past that crack of despair. TTC, not the one in Rainbow Ride.
Well, I don't know. There's still plenty of climbing left to do in the clock with invisible walls, so there's still plenty of needles to thread and cracks to be despaired at.
Indeed. I was not sure where that long jump was going.
Oh, yeah, that's the safe strat. That's what I do in my 70-star runs as well. That triple jump wall kick is very precise on the left-hand side. I still haven't gotten a good feel for getting along that cage there. So the long jump on the edge of the platform to get the ledge grab is actually a pretty good move there from BDEF, considering they've been taking the safe strats.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. You do have to be visibly left of like where you would think you wall kick, because the devs like assumed like I guess this was like a spot where they thought, oh, they could probably cheese this, and they made some kind of like tiny lip. And so if you hit it straight on, you're gonna go to the right, but you have to be visibly over like the gap, the bottomless pit. It is very scary. All right, backflip strat. Oh, it was not next to the thwomp.
Oh, BDEF. So Doggo is now in TTC with 64 stars. This is still, honestly, anybody's race to take as Doggo gets the flippies movements.
Mr. Doggo might be taking this a bit more seriously after grabbing that Fire Sea Reds for the second trip into Fire Sea. Now, BDEF is cruising. We are still 2.5 minutes before BDEF's PB. So not going to be PB capable here, but I don't think is a really bad time.
Not at all. I still believe in the sub 70-70.
Sub 70-70. That is good.
Ooh, Doggo not getting that double jump off for Flippy's move, so now having to navigate up a moving clock. BDEF, unfortunately, taking those 2 deaths and 100 coins, even though they were early, is costing him some time in this race. Love this triple jump so much in the clock. Definitely have never had any feelings of rage after failing it whatsoever, as we're getting a raid from Benedict Floor 123. Welcome in, Raiders.
Yo, thank you so much. Yes, welcome in. Benedict Floor was a 120-star competitor a couple weeks ago. Very good runner. But we are coming to the end of this race. 67 stars on both screens. It has been a time and a half, to say the least. Maybe even double time.
Now, Benedict, are you related to Peter LaFleur, the 2005 Las Vegas dodgeball champion? If anybody understands that reference, I'll be quite amazed.
Is that from the movie Dodgeball?
Darn right it is.
The 2005 dodgeball champion. What is it? Tellus Gem? Or no?
You were not
World
related
Gem?
to Peter LaFleur? Well, hopefully you still got the heart of a champion, Benedict.
All right, can't get this triple jump going. There it is. Very nice, very nice.
Markinator, I have an extremely random, completely out of left field question for you.
Yes.
If LeBron James were to tragically pass away, but he was classified as an organ donor and his heart was given to one lucky individual, does that mean that lucky individual has the heart of a champion?
Yes. But perhaps not the passion.
True. You can have the heart, but the passion is completely different.
Indeed. As we are seeing 70 stars being picked up, I cannot believe we are here. Okay, never mind. Mr. Doggo has already grabbed the toad. I was about to say, I cannot believe we are like almost synced up here, an hour and 6 minutes in. Because it was not believable. It didn't happen.
Well, they just got to navigate Reds, and if they don't take any major spills, they could still potentially catch up depending on how BDEF's Bowser in the Sky goes. Electing not even to go for the triple jump, really playing this safe here. BDEF knows they can win this.
Yeah, BDEF wanting to finish this out. Sub 70 star.
True. We got a little under 3 minutes to go for the sub 70 chat. Do you believe in the sub 70? Maybe if we're lucky, we might see a double 69.
Lamau.
Because if Doggo has a 15-51 16 star, that means they've got to have a pretty clean end game, as we're seeing some actually pretty good movement in the early part here. Commentators curse right on cue. Unfortunately, Doggo does not look like they will be getting that 69.
All right, BDEF running straight through the breeze. And we'll be taking on Final Bowser. Yeah, see, this is Mr. Doggo's bread and butter. 16-star primary runner. The 70-star specific stars were a little rough, especially the harder ones. But this is time for Mr. Doggo to shine.
BDEF's got one throw as Doggo takes a spill, and it looks like he's going to almost thread the needle just to be alive, but I can't imagine how their pride must be feeling right now after that spill.
No!
Failing that triple jump again. Unfortunate death for Doggo, but very fortunate ending here for BDEF as he's going to walk away with a sub 69.
Yeah, really good from BDEF there to get that sub 70. PB is a 105. Let's see, 105.48. So about 3 minutes off here.
Not bad.
Yeah, that is not bad at all. But Mr. Doggo has been a bad boy with all the trolls and the shenanigans.
BDEF letting us know they got 3 golds during that race as well.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
GG's BDEF on the dub.
All right. Get this wall kick. There it is. 16-star coming in hot.
All right, so the 69 is not looking possible here for Doggo. Let's see if he can just close out a 70 time. Unless we're possibly going to see even more trolling going on in Bowser throws. I don't know how that could possibly occur. Unless he goes for the grab where you miss the Bowser throw, and before he touches the stage, he builds up his momentum. He just slings off the stage.
We will see.
That's 2.
Needing one more. Does not get the sub 70 as that timer ticks up, but gets the 3 for 3 throws. All right, what a race. I have never seen such a race or been a part of one in my life. 108.47, 110.18, I'll call it.
110.17 was the start touch.
17, okay. So we are going to have our 2 finishers. We do have 5 more racers waiting. The original start time was 5:30. We are just a few minutes past that. So hopefully we'll get started here probably in the next 10 minutes, about 5:50. But as this race comes to a close, do you have any final words?
I am going to go sip on a big glass of water and try to recover what's left of my brain cells. This was truly a sight to behold here. I hope a lot of people really take in this day. Remember the day of March 26, 2023 as one of the most scuffed races we've ever seen in Mario Sunday history.
It probably will be, as I will have it talking and be like, no, that's not how we act here at Mario Sunday. But it was quite interesting, I will say, as BDEF takes the win.
BDEF, no need to apologize whatsoever. You gave it your all.
Yeah.
You did well. Unfortunately, some of the things that did occur on your end was tragic, but you gave it your all. You actually showed some effort through and through, so there's nothing to apologize for. You did well and quite worthy of the dub. GG's, Mr.
Yeah. No, 100% BDEF. You're killing. We were saying the whole time that you were cruising, and there was some unfortunate deaths, but
Oh, so that's what the 100 stands for, because BDEF always gives it 100.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Ah, we're learning stuff.
We are. But as this comes to a close, this is the leaderboard currently. We have Bombs in the lead with a 52-14. Drewy in second place, 56-46, with Wolfovis 59-21 as our top three. And then we have, these names need to be swapped. That is my bad. But we have BDEF with the 108. And we have Mr. Doggo with the 110. So we will see who will be able to beat that here in the next race. All 5 of these runners will race. We got Space Miner coming in hot. And yeah, I believe that is it. Next week, West Dog is hosting the Dirty 30 Sapphire tournament. And I will be co-streaming that alongside him. So please, you can show up here, check that out. Go check out West Dog. And do you have any final words?
Thank you for bringing me into the booth, Markinator, for truly a one-of-a-kind race, and best of luck to you on the rest of this Mario Sunday.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So that is going to be it for me. Please follow these runners. They, especially BDEF. BDEF did amazing. So I get this final thing going, and I will see you guys in the next race in about 10 minutes.
Bye,
Peace.
everybody.
It's Mario Sunday, where the gamers play to see who's the fastest runner that is up to date. Open sign-ups, claim your place, but do not hesitate. Lots of categories, now you got decisions to make. Get some practice playing till you get in that flow state. You can do it, go improve it, time to test your fate. I'll give you everything, I'll even give you center stage. But first, let me see you jump into that owl's cage. This weekly competition, feeling like my inhibition. Mario will tell the story, play for fun or go for gory. Moves are getting even faster, all these tricks out there to master. Having fun could play forever, face your friends to see who's better. Grab the strength you have to muster, do not lack a single luster. Moves are looking never better, like a freshly painted desert. Now you got a place to play and show that concentrated effort. It's Mario Sunday, where the gamers play to see who's the fastest runner that is up to date. Open sign-ups, claim your place, but do not hesitate. Lots of categories, now you got decisions to make. Get some practice playing till you get in that flow state. You can do it, go improve it, time to test your fate. I'll give you everything, I'll even give you center stage. But first, let me see you jump into that owl's cage. Clash of the Titans tournament. Desnig versus Zoofy.
His game crashed, he put in chat.
Simply in Rock Chalk. Closest 120 race in the history of Mario 64.
16 stars showdown.
Incredibly stacked lineup.
Hitting throws.
It's going to be very, very close.
15:30.
15:09, fastest time of the entire tournament. Who might show up? That's a maybe. Things might get a little crazy. Feeling dazed and feeling hazy. There's no time for being lazy. Time to wake up, no more sleeping. All the people's people peeping. Nerves are consequently creeping. Got to concentrate, no blinking. Sight to see these runners racing. All the challenges they're facing. See the intricate displacing. Lines are looking worth retracing. Perfect moves with perfect spacing. What a run. Let's see who's pacing. It's Mario Sunday, where the gamers play to see who's the fastest runner that is up to date. Open sign-ups, claim your place, but do not hesitate. Lots of categories, now you got decisions to make. Get some practice play until you get in that flow state. You can do it, go improve it, time to test your fate. I'll give you everything, I'll even give you center stage. But first, let me see you jump into that owl's cage.